Morning YouTube, it's the 7th of January 2012. It's Christiana here, coming at you from South Coast, UK. And what you can see here is the geoengineering of our atmosphere through aerosols released from aircraft and various other means. As you can see here, these are not commercial aeroplanes on their way to other countries. These are planes directed at certain areas, relentlessly staying in the same spot over and over, crisscrossing, overlapping, and leaving the chemical trails. Now, the chemical trails, otherwise known as chemtrails, are a reality and not a conspiracy theory. As I'm showing here in this footage, they contain various heavy metals such as aluminum, barium, amongst some, and various other toxic poisons, which blanket the sky daily throughout the world. And this program, also known as stratospheric aerosol geoengineering, releases these vapors, metals, and chemicals into the atmosphere, having disastrous consequences on our health. They also contain aluminium-coated fiberglass, which is known as chaff, radioactive thorium, cadmium, chromium, nickel, desiccated blood, mold spores, yellow fungal myotoxins, ethylene, dipromide, and polymer fibers. With all these poisons surrounding our every breath, it's not surprising to see a dramatic increase in illnesses. There are numerous reports of the increase in cardiac deaths and upper respiratory illnesses, asthma, chronic bronchitis, lung cancer, and often multiple chronic illnesses. Chemtrail toxicity has already dramatically affected our deteriorating collective health. They have been documented in our water, in our soil, and in our air. And these very small particulates can enter deep into our lungs. They can go into the very deepest part. They consist of tiny particles of 10 microns or less. Now, this kind of pollution we breathe daily. And particulate matter can also exacerbate any existing illness. So this is a very real problem we are facing overhead in our skies daily. Now, for the people out there who don't believe in chemtrails and think it's just a conspiracy theory, just look up. Just look up in the sky and think for a moment and see what you can see. And remember, jet aircraft don't go on this downward path. The sky is so thickly coated with these aerosols that you can barely see the plane sometimes. Now, this particular footage has been shot this morning about 7 o'clock GMT, and it went on for a good hour. It started off flaming pink chemtrails, and they went to a paler pink, and it was relentless for a good hour, and the sky evened out to a thick sludge afterwards. I think I counted about 20 planes in all, or 20 trails in all. I gave up after that. I've never seen so many coming at us at one time. And the atmosphere was actually distressing the birds. There were great swarms going overhead. I don't think I've managed to capture the big swarms, but they were flying everywhere once this started. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and you may see something new in it. Now, for people who don't know what's going on in our skies, and it is rather long, so if you just want to use the scroller to whiz through and stop at various points that look interesting, that's fine. I understand it is a long video. So, enjoy.